All right, we are live.
Okay, we are live from Port Huron, Michigan. It's Paul Murray Friend.
I guess I better put the link in too, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
all the good stuff, right?
All the good stuff.
well, technically, we were live from Port Huron.
Yeah.
Now we're just live from Canada and Florida.
All right, we are live.
Yeah. Hey, Dominic, and he's in there already. Okay, guys, we're going to lose Paul. He's leaving us.
Your brother,
He has to reset his internet,
Chris.
so he'll be back in about 10 minutes or so.
Maybe.
He wants you to hit the button.
Yes. You already reset it?
No, I haven't. I'm trying to post the
The link. Carlos, what's up, man? David, Dominic.
Hey, Carlos. All right.
As soon as Murray leaves, I'll give out the winning lotto numbers.
Yeah. Today's grand prize is brought to you by Paul Murray.
Well, what's up, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
So Tim, I found that that Corsair control board that was $50 new. Amazon's got it in the open box Amazon warehouse for 30, what was it, 39, I think, or $32.
Hmm.
It's even better than the Black Friday deal.
Hi guys.
So I'm jumping all over that tomorrow.
How are you?
No, I don't think so. He said I don't know. Murray got anything back from Alltel or not? We'll find out when he comes back. But I confirmed with Sean that it does, you can control it with the software for your keyboard and mouse too. I was curious about that. So then I'll take the splitters I got out of there, put that in there, get them all hooked up. Those 6 fans on one side, 6 RGBs on the other.
Bye, Paul.
Cause then I can get rid of I can put all the fan and RGB cables back on the other side of on the back panel where you want to be able to see none of it. So there'll be less wires exposed in the glass side of the case. Is that unplugged? Oh, you are, Tim? Why you need Sean's help? What you got going on? No, I'm gonna doing that tomorrow, David. I got it in my cart. I just don't get paid till tomorrow, so.
They, yeah, I want to go see the Christmas train, but the wind's still gusting to 49 mile an hour right now. It's not forecasted to drop yet.
And there goes, there goes Murray. I gotta leave Sunday afternoon. Go to Yulee. The boss was like, you could leave later and get there at 8. I said, I'm not getting there that late. That's a 4-hour drive. I want to get there and have some time to relax, so I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna leave at like 11 or 12.
Yeah. Well, Tim, that's where Paul is. He's got to go and reboot the router and everything else here. So
Well, I always got like, what, 90 days on that crap, David? So,
Yes.
I mean, if you do find it and still want to send it to me, I'll just send the other one back. I
Yes.
just want to get it for now so I can get all that stuff hooked up and do it the right way. Yeah, I'd probably let, Sean wrestle a little bit as I bugged the living hell out of him this week already. He's just now recovering.
I can't believe even around here, a DJI dealer is still pushing the Mini 2. But they got Air 2S and Air 2, and they got Mini 3 and everything else, but yet they're really pushing Mini 2. Oh, that didn't take long, Paul.
Well, who knows if I did it right or not.
Well,
I
Yeah.
gotta make you host because I guess it reverted it to me when you left. There you go. All right, later, Tim.
Hey,
Have fun at
Tim,
work.
Anybody want to see a scary picture?
what's that?
Oh, oh dear God.
What the hell?
DJ
Scary.
Oh,
coming
Tim,
out of the power by the looks of it.
oh, Tim, before you leave, if you hear me, I wanted to talk to Matt to see if we could set something up like we did last week for Christmas. I talked to him about it. I think that'd be really fun.
Mm.
Do a little Christmas Eve special.
Mhm.
What day does Christmas Eve fall on this year?
Oh,
Is it the
Christmas
24th?
Eve falls on the 24th. Every year, it's always on the
Yeah, but
24th.
this is Mia's house.
Is it the same day though?
I don't think so.
That's why I'm wondering what day it is, because
Alexa, when's December 24th?
December 24th falls on a Saturday.
Falls on a Saturday.
I'll have to talk to Matt and see if he wants to do a show Saturday instead of Friday. That was quick, your internet coming back up.
It's not totally up everywhere.
Mine usually takes about 5-8 minutes to fully reboot and everything else.
It's up, the router's up, but it's just not,
Were they having issues upstairs?
I don't know what's going on.
Do you have a special system for a 2-story house though?
No, I do not. Well,
Yeah,
I have a Wi-Fi,
Extender?
yeah, extender. It's a box like this with the antennas up.
They gave it to you or?
Oh, no, I had to buy it.
Doesn't say, cause the internet companies, they have special setups for 2-story homes. Just for that reason, cause of signal loss and all that. Usually they'll, I think, I've seen people's houses where they had a router upstairs and down and, upstairs.
Looking to see if the other computer is gonna boot up to, I don't really need it to boot up, but
I don't know is what with TJ and taking pictures of himself in the shower. That was a little concerning. Actually, Dominic, Frontier here actually gives you a Wi-Fi extender. It's a big box like this and it comes with your router. And they'll put it on the other side of your house and then it connects to your router and all that.
see, I
They
got
actually
one
give
just
you one.
around the corner in the center of the house.
I got one that I bought. It was a TP-Link one. It was like a $90 one I got for like $30 at Target because some idiot customer opened it up and tore the box all up. So the guy put it all back together and put a spider wrap around it and marked it way down. And I got it super cheap. I was like, I don't care if the box is torn up. He didn't take nothing out of it, so.
I'll tell you what it is.
What's up, Mike Rennick? But yeah,
It's a net zero and it's an extender and it stands straight up and down with the antennas on the side and it's about the size of a tablet, about like this.
yeah. See, Frontier gives us, when I signed up for Frontier, they actually gave me a box about that big. It was like almost a router in itself. And they put it on the other side of the house. And man, I got Wi-Fi like 20 feet outside my front door. That thing in the house. I went from having one bar on my camera with the old Wi-Fi to full bars all the time on
Yeah.
with the new system. Still windy here, sucks. Yeah, it's really windy up north right now.
Yeah.
Paul and Hodges and Murray both got a lot of wind going on, don't you?
Oh, gee, terrible right here right now. It's 48, 49 mile an hour winds right now.
Can you see the winds out on your security cameras, Paul?
Yeah, let me pull up the security cameras.
I want to see how windy it looks. Yeah, it's starting to get.
Since I restarted everything, I gotta restart everything,
I don't think there's anything you guys like.
There's a slight breeze outside here, but it is getting nasty outside. Some really dark clouds just came over.
No, we got a cold front just coming through right now. It's got really high winds. Because the warm front went through. It was this morning. You could have almost went outside with a light jacket on now. You better have a snowmobile suit on.
Yeah, it's cold out. Let me see if I've got, it looks to me like the winds are starting to let up a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But it's
Yeah, but you
still,
might just be in a calm part of the winds right now. All of a sudden you'll get that gust coming through.
Well, I've been watching the hourly and it's not dropping much. That's the problem. Otherwise, I might consider going down there, but 7 o'clock, they're 19 mile an hour, but gusting to 35. That's still pretty freaking high, but
you can see the bushes moving a little bit there and the trees.
Yeah,
everywhere.
it doesn't look bad on ground level. I'm sure it's a lot worse.
they're too also.
Couple 100 feet up. Is that your slow down sign out by the road?
Yeah.
Nobody
That
pays attention
sign
to it.
actually is a school zone sign.
Yeah,
Can't get beat
it
the house.
doesn't look like anybody pays attention either.
Oh, no, they just buzz right on down the road. What I did is I went out today, it was laying down. I took a piece of yellow rope and put around its neck and around the pole. So it won't go anywhere.
Yeah, we had a problem over by our house where people kept running around the bus. They would haul ass around the bus when it'd come to the stop at my daughter's bus stop. So me and a couple of the other parents called the sheriff's department and complained, and so they sent out a deputy for like 2 weeks straight. He came out every morning and every night and sat there until the bus left, and he caught like 5 or 6 people he would hide down in the thing, and he caught 5 or 6 people speeding by the bus when it had the stop signs out. Oh, it was sweet justice. Can't stand when people do that. So dangerous.
I put the minion down this afternoon, Paul,
Why is the minion down?
because of the wind.
Yeah, tear it up.
Tear it up. He was really rocking and rolling and going back and forth, and so I went
So
out.
he was like tethered to the ground.
Yeah, he is.
So it wouldn't have flown away.
No, but it would have. It has sewed into the sides of it. It has these things, the straps in order to hook it down. And I was afraid it was gonna rip it out because the Minion is older. I've had him about, what, 3 or 4 years?
Well, they're
Oh,
not.
so you thought the hooks was gonna rip the minion?
Yes,
Well, it's not really, it's not really designed for the whim per se. It's just designed to stabilize it,
yeah.
to keep it nice and straight. It's not really designed to actually hold it because of
What
winds.
you do to my minion?
Yeah, I put him down.
Look at him, didn't you? You shot him. Yeah.
I shot him.
Even if that thing was new, if a 40-mile-an-hour gust came through there, it would just rip it in half.
Well, since you guys insist, I'll go out there and I'll light him back up again.
Oh, no, it's okay, Paul. You want to wait till the wind dies down.
I can go put him up.
I'm not
It's cold as
insisting
the hell
anything.
up there.
I get to put a whole bunch of these in.
I'll be right back.
Paul wants the minion back up.
Yeah.
Okay, watch me. Here we go.
Yeah, I got 4 of these to put on there, Justin. Light switches.
Oh, the smart light switches?
Yeah, I got 2 that are the
Oh,
3-way.
there he is. There's Paul.
Oh, yeah, hey, Paul, yeah. And 2 of them are
Can't
just,
hear us, can he?
2 of them are what?
just a regular light switch. 2 of them are the 3-way because I got them for the stairway. So, but the one here, I'm going to put it in my bedroom. So I don't know how many times I climbed into bed and I forgot to shut the light off. So I got to get back out of bed, go back over and but fuck this big this. I'm going to put this one of these in there.
Well,
I'm,
your next thing you should do is get you the smart thermostat for that.
yeah.
Just slowly start putting everything, and then your entire house will be wired up.
Yep.
It's nothing better than like if you're over at your sister's and you got the power all off, or the heat and everything off because you're not home, but when you can turn everything on 30 minutes before you get home.
Well, and the thing
You know.
is, my phone will detect if I'm in the house or not, and it'll turn some of the lights on too, eh?
Right.
Hey, who's helping Paul put up the thing?
Yeah.
That's, damn it. The little girl, I'm having a mind blank here.
Dallas.
Who?
Dallas.
Dallas, yeah. I
You
was
think
thinking
of
of-
Jackson.
I was thinking of somebody else.
Man, it's Dallas. I don't know.
Been a long day.
I always like to go
Uh,
train, but where I'm gonna go, where I'd watch it, it'd be probably highballing going by, right?
Nothing happened to the minion. He just put it down earlier because the winds were real bad.
Yeah.
So he's just blowing it back up now.
Like the wind's not even gonna start dying down till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then it's still gusting to 37 mile an hour at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Holy crap.
You guys
Yeah.
get any snow or what?
A few flakes, but that's it. Nothing. Ground's still too warm, right?
Mm.
Hold on, Paul, you going for a ride? Dallas is making a run for it. You gotta call 911. Oh, okay.
Thing doesn't look nearly as big until it's all the way blown up. And you're like, Jesus.
Yeah, like look how tall Paul is, you know.
Yeah. Just,
Oh shit, that thing gotta be what, 8 feet up there?
I don't know. How tall is Paul?
I don't know.
I don't
What?
know. The minion looks taller than Paul.
Oh, it is. That minion's
Oh, I'm
anywhere
taller
between
than
8 to
Paul.
10 feet.
That's gotta be an 8-footer. Hey Dallas, did you give him a hand?
Hello, Dallas.
What?
Did you give him a hand to put that thing up?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah?
the minion doesn't
Okay.
seem to be moving too much, so.
Yeah. Nah, he's not moving, rocking and rolling too much. Oh, he's kind of protected in there though, too, right? No.
Oh. Camera just switched to night vision. We don't know what meters are, Dominic.
Are you taking over Paul's spot there, Dallas?
What?
Yeah, are you taking Paul's spot there on the show tonight?
I'm waiting for him. He's coming.
Oh, okay, okay. How come we're black and white now instead of color?
Camera's
Sure.
totally white and then not white.
Paul better not lay down too long because,
Paul's here.
okay.
So what'd you guys think?
Yep, cool. I don't know why, but
That was crazy.
went, black and white.
Well, this camera doesn't give me good color. If I go to this one
Uh,
over here,
Well, it switched all of a sudden to like night vision, so it must have got darker real quick.
at night, yeah, well, it is dark.
Yeah.
Let's go to this one.
yeah,
that's
see, you
what-
still got color there though.
Yeah.
That's much clearer.
But Paul,
Yeah,
don't stay out of your seat too long, or you're gonna have somebody take over your job.
oh yeah, she's like that.
You run back in there, bang, right behind the computer.
What,
Mhm.
how tall is that minion? Is it 8 or 10 feet?
It's I think it's 10, but it could be 9. I don't know.
How tall are you, Paul?
I'm 6'2".
Oh, okay. So yeah, it was quite a ways over top of you. So I figured it was only 8 feet, but that's more than that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's 10, but 5:20.
Jake.
Where's your watch? It's a good place for it.
And Dominic's in
There's
here at
clocks
least
all around this place.
3 meters using that inferior system.
We're probably.
All right. Stay out of trouble. Stop share. Okay. Oh, we get your coat.
JD.
See, just that's what you got to look forward to, JD. All them little minions running around.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Paul, well, I'm thinking, I got my phone in my hand. I won't be around tomorrow morning.
Oh, you won't?
No, I'm booking signs for Friday already.
Oh, okay. Well, you also tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Yeah.
You got your bus training tomorrow.
No, I moved it till Tuesday. I have to go to Elmer on Tuesday at noon to do it.
What's up,
Oh,
Ken?
okay.
But I've got, because I got one in Port Stanley and one in Elmer. And Scott and Ron, okay, and 2 in St. Thomas for Friday. Because tomorrow I got to go way up the north end of London. From there, I got to go all the way over to Dutton, back to Port Stanley, and then back to St. Thomas because they got another one in town. I'm just running crazy tomorrow.
Be with
That
you
one-
guys. I'll be right back with you guys in a minute. Take
Yep.
care of the thing.
Okay, we got her. Yeah, the night vision. Justin said it just as it happened. Yeah. Hey, JD. Yeah.
What's up, Wayne?
Are we getting technical now? Are we, Dominic? 188 centimeters. Okay, cool.
Now get out of here, Dominic, with all that inferior system.
Yeah, we'll have to get a metric tape measure.
Only talking feet and inches
Yeah.
here with that metric stuff.
Hey, get your movie, brother Ken. Good evening. Welcome to the stream, guys. I didn't have to see you before. You're here now. And that JD guy,
Did you see what JD just wrote? Oh my God. Oh, that's hilarious, JD.
Bend over and I'll show you what American thinks of meters. Yeah, but a millimeter at a time, right, JD?
In the living room?
Well, at least you sound bigger when you use meters.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm 180 meters.
Oh, yeah. Coming down the highway 100 kilometers an hour, which works out to 62 miles an hour. Sounds faster.
Good evening.
Hey, Rob, how's it going?
Hey, Rob. Hey, welcome, bud.
How is
Sup?
everyone?
Goddamn, turn that shine off there, boy. Wow.
What, me?
Up and
Me, is it? What, the one there?
oh, I just joking. You look you all cleaned up. Looks good.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey,
Ron Weasley in the
Justin.
house. What's up?
Hey, Z, JD,
Wow.
Ken, Dominic. God, why ain't Dominic on the panel? It's not like him.
Yeah, it's a little unusual.
Yeah, it is. Right, I won't overtake the stream with RC talk, but I'm going to ask JD a question. I have a HBI drift car, 4-wheel drive, and I'm thinking of turning it into a rear-wheel drive and locking the dips, so it's more like a proper drift car. What do you think?
Well, yeah, you'd
I
want
was-
the differentials locked up if you can, because that way both wheels are spinning and keeping you so you can do the drifting, right?
Well, not
Yeah.
only that, it's like Rob said, real drift cars are rear wheel.
Yeah, they're
So-
rear-wheel drive with diffs locked, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz I know over in Japan, drifting's a big thing and they'll get all-wheel drive cars, but they'll turn them into rear wheel only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good car, but it's it's only just a body. It's a good car, but
Yeah.
it's got like I said, 4-wheel drive with open diffs. So what I was thinking about doing was disconnecting the front diff, disconnecting the front, so it's only rear-wheel drive, and then locking the rear diffs. Just so that it's
I don't
more
know, does the physics change though? Due to the size, the scale of it though? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if it would be more fun, because if you look at any proper drift RC car, they're all rear-wheel drive with locked
Okay.
diffs.
So they're like the real ones then.
Yeah, but of course
Okay.
this is only $300 worth, not $3,000. So I don't know. I don't know whether or not to do it or not.
I'm sure JD can give you an answer there.
No, he said that's beyond me.
Maybe reach out to Tank and ask him. He might be
Yeah,
able to tell
I
you.
know it. I know it to do it. I know, but it's just a matter of should I?
Well, I mean, just do it and try it. I mean, what's worst case scenario? You don't like it, put it
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
I mean, that's the fun of RC cars, right? Building them
Yeah,
and
yeah,
changing
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and I'll just prop out the center shaft. Yeah, I'll leave the front diff in it, but just not attached.
I mean, you, like you said, pretty much, I would just go by what you see it, like really pro type RC guys doing. If
Yeah,
that's what they're doing, then just do that then.
Like a Lord, you shouldn't do it. Lord has no idea. See, as well, I'm sad I got my underglow lights. See them? I don't know if you can see them with all the lights. See?
Oh, boy. You're gonna be the star of the show at midnight.
Yeah, I did. I put all the underglow neons on it,
That's nice.
and I put headlights in it, tail lights.
Wow.
If I bought a RC car, I would definitely want it to be as realistic as possible, you
Yeah.
know, with
yeah,
lights
Does
and
that,
all that.
does that qualify you to get a tax abatement for an electric vehicle?
No.
Ah,
Shame.
You could tell him it's your hamster's car. you know?
Yeah.
That's nice though, Rob. Really nice. I know.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna make it rear wheel drive.
Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good
Well,
girl.
like I said too, it's when you aren't sure about something, you just go on YouTube, see what all the pro guys are doing and just follow what they do.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of preference. I just should I, shouldn't I? It's fun 4-wheel drive, but it's
Well, the thing is
It's-
you already know what it does now as 4-wheel drive, so test it as 2-wheel and then.
Yeah.
make your-
yeah, I'll do it 2-wheel drive and then lock up the diff as well on the back instead of it being an open diff. What's everybody been up to? Anything good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Carlos is just hanging.
Yeah.
Don't blame you.
There's days when that's what I'd like to do.
oh yeah, Dominic, it would cost them a little bit in parts, all right? Would it cost you something to do that? Dominic, I was asking, or can you do it without buying nothing?
Couple of quid, next to nothing. I think I might even have the parts here. It's
Well, that light kit can't be cheap.
the what? Sorry.
The light kit for the car can't be cheap.
Yeah, they're all pretty cheap. I think it was about $8 off Amazon or eBay,
Ah,
so something like that. Uh,
I I know of those Gumi, but they still had kind of stuff like that when I was a kid, but that was a little bit before my time. But I'm sure,
yeah, I remember that.
Hey, Laura. Hey, there she's at. Hey, Bill's there.
Hey, Bill. Sorry, Bill.
hey, Bill, how's it going? Get your gummies here.
Okay, I got a picture for Bill here. Okay, so we got to blow it up a little bit so everybody can see it. There's a deal on wood stove coming out of Newfoundland. So I don't know. I thought I'd share it with Bill in case he knows about it, but
Ah.
made from real wood, what the fuck?
Guaranteed to burn for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I like that. Hey, Rob, I'll show you a picture of one of my first copters that I ever flew. Let me screen share. Here we go.
Oh, I seen that the other week.
Yep,
Yeah, it's cool. That is.
that was a younger Paul and a different era. And what I didn't like is that you had to put fuel in it all the time. You had to have a battery there to get the glow plug going
Like,
and glowing.
crap, that thing looks archaic.
That is archaic. Just like I am. You can say it, I know it.
So this is what I was looking at here. See, normally 53, but you go to, where's it at? Hell was it?
Digital fan speed controller for your computer?
Yeah.
Or is it all in one?
No, it does it does the RGB plugs plus
Yeah.
the fans because for some damn reason, my motherboard doesn't have an RGB plug on it.
Oh, okay.
Freaking stupid. But I can get it or it's just open box, but I can get it from the Amazon warehouse for 31.
Oh,
So that's a good deal.
yeah.
Oh, it said there was 13 of them, man. I hope I can get that in the morning before somebody else gets it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pay full price. I really don't wanna have to do that. Cause there was 13 of them. It was saying that there's 13 available, but now look at Laura trying to get you with the shorts in the chat, Rob.
Why, what's she doing?
Said, Welsh Rob, remember this?
Why is there some
Oh.
sort of
You see what the
What
link
she
says,
was-
right?
Mm,
She needs to redo her links so they don't say shorts on them.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ, that was an old one. I think. No, it wasn't. She's only just done it. I'm the first person to view it.
just ready to do what? Oh, nice Laura.
Okay.
Oh, I remember that one.
Luca. Bueno. Piñu. Bueno. Piñu.
No, that's funny.
That's funny.
That is funny. That's the best stuff Laura has
That's
posted.
funny, Rob.
That's the best stuff Laura has posted.
Rob's not
Hang
laughing.
on.
Oh yeah, no, it's all right. I was ordering stuff from Amazon. I think I've
Okay.
seen it. I'm not.
It's the one where it's you and her and the minions
Oh,
love
yeah.
her and they
Oh
don't.
yeah,
like-
the yay and her booing me.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
It pisses me off, man. Said there was 13 of those. Now it's saying there's only one left in stock. Really, 12 of those sell that quick today? Let me look again. Oh, okay, so there's some other ones. It's just that particular seller. There is 1, 2, 3. 4, okay. Next seller up would be like
I
$5.
just had it from Bang Showbiz. You know, the little things that pop up. It says a 77-year-old UFO researcher on his deathbed. He worked for the CIA, admitted that he visited Roswell and he actually saw the down flying saucers.
Yes.
And he says that there were live extraterrestrials on the base.
I've seen that.
Well, he did come out with that whole report to the Senate, what was about 4 or 5 months ago?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of like credible, I mean credible fighter pilots and commercial pilots were all in that report.
Yeah.
And they released a bunch of military videos of jets following unidentified aircraft. And when you got multiple like well-trained pilots like that, especially military pilots, like you can't help but believe what they're seeing. I mean, you tell me because one of the videos there was like 6 or 7 F-18s chasing something. They were trying to catch it. So there's no way 6 or 7 well-trained military pilots flying F-18s are full of crap.
There's your baby, Paul.
Yeah, she barking and barking. And want to go outside? No, she comes running over and jumps up on me. Okay, guess that's what she wanted.
It's usually the guys in the trailer park that are screaming aliens are the ones I don't believe. But when somebody credible like that, a whole group of pilots that were flying together in military formation chasing something, yeah, that I would believe. Just like that dude from, who is he? He was an intelligence officer, one of the highest ones, I think, out of Israel. I think it
Yeah.
was. And he had like a couple doctorate degrees, like this dude was well educated. And he said that 6 or 7 of the top governments in the world have actual contact with an alien, some kind of alien coalition. And apparently the United States is in touch with them because they're the premier power of the earth. And he came out with this whole thing. But the thing was, is this dude wasn't just an everyday person. This dude was well educated and really high in the intelligence community and well known around the intelligence community around the world. So it was
don't know
like,
what
do you
to
believe it or not? It's like, oh man, it's hard not to believe somebody that's that well educated.
Well, the sad
Like-
part of it is the size of the universe. There's got to be something else going on because
Oh,
this universe isn't just here for humanity.
oh, there's no way in hell the aliens don't exist. That's just, I can't believe that we'd be the only ones. There's just no way.
Well, has anyone actually been to Area 51 and actually walked out?
I mean,
I
there's
don't-
been people
You
that
gotta
have
have,
crossed,
you gotta have a big invitation to go to Area 51.
there's been people that have crossed the line and got arrested and have been the whole, I mean, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a news story.
And they never got to talk about it.
No, there's been people online that have, was an actual news story. They did get arrested and charged with,
I mean, was
Trespassing.
anyone able to walk into the actual building, see
No.
aliens and walk out without getting in trouble?
no, because the main gate's like, what, 50 or 60 miles from the actual base? Like, there's no way you would make it that far. Cause the
Not
main
if you
gate,
dig underground.
Crazy, no.
yeah, but what I'm talking about though is it is completely coordinated off almost 100 miles around the entire base before you can even actually get to the actual base.
Right.
And there's armed guards, there's
Right.
sensors. They have ground
That's why I'm
penetrating.
saying, if you dig in the ground, you can't be spotted from the air, you can't be spotted from land, and definitely there's no water there, so bringing a boat won't help.
Yeah, but that, you're talking about like a 100-mile long tunnel. That would take forever.
Now, if you have a drill or a train,
You wouldn't get away with it, would you, Bill?
No,
Ah,
look,
there's,
they- They
Well,
got
the
their
thing-
motion sensors in the ground, haven't they?
they have sensors around the edge of the base that actually detect, motion and
Tremors, don't they?
yeah, it can detect tremors and all that stuff.
And
There's just no way you
footprints
would.
and-
And like I said, even if you get past the main gate, you still have like 50 or 60 miles or some shit before you actually even get to the base.
Yeah,
But the whole base is surrounded by private military groups like companies.
well,
You know,
Robbie,
they're
you
all
guys had an alien encounter over there in England, didn't you? A
Did we?
nighttime encounter?
Oh, there was a famous one over in England.
Yeah.
Carlos visited, did he?
Carlos visited, yeah. No, there was was it that, when was it, the 70s or 80s?
Yes.
Yeah, it was- It was it was right off a US military base. It was a real famous incident.
Yeah, come on, Cap, jump down. Cap, down.
As they
Yeah,
said that,
RAF base, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a joint base with US and,
Yeah, it was a
Air
nuke.
Force.
That's where they had the nuclear weapons
Yep,
because they said that supposedly these alien craft flew over the nuclear weapons and like deactivated the system.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was
Done
a
down
whole
in the
thing.
forest, didn't it?
yep.
Oh,
Somebody's put it in the chat. I don't know, I can't pronounce it, I'm useless.
Rendlesham Forest,
yeah.
Rendlesham Forest,
I
Um,
watched.
79.
do you know Ranny from Eden Valley Drones? He's
Yeah.
been posting some strange shit recently, yeah.
Yeah,
All stuff he's caught with his A2, all up in the Lake District, all within the mountains. Just things just flying back and forth.
Oh, there's a guy that there was a news story, not even like, I want to say a couple weeks ago. Some guy that's been running like an Area 51 conspiracy website since like the 90s. He's had this website and all of a sudden he got raided by a bunch of feds and stuff. And they raided his house, took all his computers, everything, and then they even took his website from him and have some kind of banner on it that's blocks people from getting onto it. But he's just been like, he said, I've never done anything illegal. I've never put up like classified documents that somebody gave me, nothing crazy like that. He goes, he was just a alien enthusiast, Area 51 enthusiast that lived in the area, has had a website for like 20 years or some shit, 20, 30 years, has had the same website, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, the feds raided him and shut his website down and everything, took all his stuff. I don't know, maybe he stumbled upon something.
I don't know what to believe. I reckon llamas are fucking aliens.
I mean, there's no telling. That's what
Lord, it's in the
disinformation's
ginger
for.
alien. It's got to be llamas. The creatures are no good for nothing. That big long neck and all the spitting.
But that's what they do, right? Like they put out all this disinformation to confuse the crap out of you, so you don't know what's true or what's not. You know, they'll tell you, oh, we caught an alien, and 3 weeks later they'll tell you, oh, it's a weather balloon. Like then they'll just put all these random stories out, so you don't know what the hell to believe. Just like Roswell, we'll probably never know the true story of Roswell.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's one of those things like, you know, JFK's conspiracy. We'll never know the real answers to that. That'll just be a conspiracy for the rest of eternity.
I don't know what to believe.
You know, just like people will still believe Elvis is alive 200 years from now.
Oh, yeah.
Lord is on a roll, and she
Well,
tonight.
the theory was Elvis is still alive because he was an alien.
Oh my God. That was what Men in Black said,
Yep.
the movie. They
He
said he
didn't
just
die,
went
he
back.
just went home.
Yeah, he just went back to his home world.
Yep.
Oh,
Like I said, I don't believe the everyday dude that's in a trailer park screaming aliens on top of his roof with a beer can and a shotgun. But you know, credible military pilots were in a group flying together and they say that they definitely were chasing something. And they understand the movements of aircraft and everything and they can't explain it. That I believe.
Well, back in 1960 or 61, we used to have an Air Force base south of us, between us and Detroit, Selfridge Air Force Base. And they used to fly 104s out of there. And I was out in the backyard. It was a sunny evening. And I looked up and here was something was up in the air, just like hovering. The next thing I know, I hear these jets screaming up from the south, heading for it. And four of those jets were coming, just screaming after it. And it stopped, hovered a minute, and then shot straight up and disappeared. They circled around and went back to the base. I never
Like, and it's like, you know, is it secret military technology that I would highly doubt it's any other country in the world.
Mm,
Like, that's one thing people said, oh, maybe it's another government. There's no way in hell. I mean,
can only be one government.
it's the truth though. Most
Yeah.
countries around the world don't have the budget to really take on projects that advanced, right? Like if Australia wants to do an advanced military project, usually they partner with the US. Same with
Yeah,
Britain.
and that's what I said in the
You know what
chat
I'm
earlier.
saying?
Pine Gap.
Right.
Pine Gap is where it is.
And
It's in
Russia and China definitely ain't
regional
producing
South
nothing.
Australia.
Like I said, China's just coming into, they're just coming on the stage as a credible, I guess what you want to say, a world power, and getting up there
Mm.
with Russia. And
We gotta say hello to Kelly Taylor in the chat.
what's up, Kelly?
Hello,
Yeah,
Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly Taylor. Hey, good evening.
But we've all seen Russia and their debacle over the last 6 months. Come on, they're not developing anything like that. That's why I said, honestly, they might have 6,000 nukes, but I don't think half of them are even operational, to be honest with you, because I just don't think they have the money to maintain that many.
Mm,
I'm sure they got a lot of duds just laying around that aren't actually operational. Because the US spent $7 billion just upgrading theirs. That's like, that's not very much less than what does Russia spend? I think like 50 or 60 billion dollars a year on their military.
mm,
They don't have enough money to maintain all them nukes.
yeah.
That must be a lot of money for the nukes.
Yep. There's a lot of government spending.
Do you know how much money total it is for the nukes?
Be too hard to find out.
That's a number that you could, if you were an expert on that field, you could probably estimate that. But
No,
you'll never know
definitely.
you'll
I'm
never
really
know the
good at
exact
math.
But
figure.
you're never
so
gonna
if you give
find
me
out how
like
many nukes they've got
somebody's gonna-
anyway.
I could probably figure it out.
As I said, you're never going to find out how many nukes they've got anyway. So,
So who are we talking about?
I was talking about Russia.
yeah,
Okay.
Russia just doesn't have the military budget.
no.
They
Well,
could.
right now, Russia's kind of in turmoil. The top echelon.
Russia has a
Russia are
total
not
possesses a total of 5,977 nuclear warheads
Right,
Now,
but
that's what they say on Google.
as of
but,
2022.
yeah,
right, but
yeah,
I'm saying is they don't have the military budget to maintain that many nukes.
exactly.
Oh, here's
Yeah.
something from BBC. That was from Wikipedia. Here's something from BBC. October 7, 2022. All figures for nuclear weapons are estimates, but according to the Federation of American Scientists, Russia has 5,977 nuclear warheads.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but how do we know the exact number?
Well, it's an estimate. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, it's an estimate.
Yeah, but that's a
They,
lot
they
of
could have
nuclear
more, they
warheads.
could have less. They're not going to tell anybody how many.
Well,
they've
if you figure out all the nuclear warheads that are around the world,
Yeah.
we'd turn out to just be a cinder block.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, between the US and Russia,
And China,
well, China's only got a few hundred though.
yeah.
I'm saying, but between Russia and China, or Russia and the US, though, they have like 80 or 90% of the world's nukes.
Well, most countries do have access to nuclear weapons.
I mean,
Oh, they
we
do.
have them, don't we?
Well, and see, a lot of other countries are under what you call the nuclear shield of the US. So
yeah.
like Great Britain's got nuclear weapons that are the United States that are forward deployed to Britain. You have ones that
Yeah.
are probably, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not nuclear weapons on Australian soil that are the US.
I think you'll find there are.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
would say
saying.
so.
You guys don't have to develop them because we'll say, hey, we'll bring 20 nukes in, set up
Yeah.
some silos, and you're under the
Yeah.
umbrella of that nuclear protection. So you
Yeah,
guys don't
exactly.
really have to.
Yeah,
But there's
part
only
of the
like,
ANZUS, either part of the ANZUS Treaty or the AUKUS Treaty.
but I think there's only like 10 countries in the world that actually have their own nukes that they've developed.
I
It's
don't know.
not very,
Nukes.
well, like Canada, they're pretty much under the US all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are right on the border. Somebody come over
What
here.
JD wants to know is Carl's interested in buying nukes.
Yeah,
Like Canada can just sit up there and
Where
be
do we
like,
buy
fuck
one?
around and find out. Like,
yeah. It's the fuck around and find out scale. The more you fuck around, the more you find out.
But NORAD is in Canada, so I imagine the US has got nuclear weapons there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised that.
Hmm.
But like you guys are sitting comfortably up there. You guys don't have to worry about anything because anybody goes to Canada, that's way too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Well, what's the deal with your prime minister? What's he been up to now, Paul?
Oh, crap. Well,
There we go.
there's rumor that we're going to have an election now in the spring, so I hope so.
Is
I
he
hope-
is he on the outs with the other parties or what?
Not really, but the NDP's taking a lot of flack now for backing up the Liberals, right? So, but I don't know what's going to happen. But apparently, people understand that they want to maybe get an election before this new leader of the Conservative Party gets too much power. Apparently, they want to do it before, but I don't know. But see, first they got to go before the CG, which is what do you call that? The Queen's representative. Anyways, then they got to dissolve Parliament and then call an election. So, but he's getting a lot of heat right now because he's been in so much trouble right now, and they won't answer questions, the basic questions on what's going on, but they keep dancing around. Well, we're not going to tell you, basically. So. Yeah.
Go outside again. Okay.
Oh, you're an idiot, Rob.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, again, I just, nah. Wow, it's expensive, Cal.
We still use wood to fill our battleships.
Yeah.
Where's Ken located?
I'm not doing anything, Laura.
Oh, it's okay, Demon. Laura's in chat. That's nice.
Yeah, just picking on Rob too. What's up, Chuck?
Hey, Chuck.
Hey,
Hi,
Chuck.
Chuck.
Then up Chuck is here. I mean, Chuck's here. All right.
Chuck's here, yeah.
Yeah.
Canadian warships really that
Hi,
old?
Chuck.
Our helicopters, we're buying used ones. No, was it F-18s or something? We're buying used ones from Australia or something, I think.
Why is Kelly putting that in caps? I suggest do not buy a British Bulldog.
Cause she
He
said
spent
something
about
about the,
$5,000
yeah.
on knee
What?
reconstruction.
Hey, Chuck.
$5,000?
Well, I was just asking cause, just cause Ken said your guys' battleships still use wood to fuel them.
Oh, probably. Wouldn't doubt it. Canada's stupid when it comes to all this other crap. Wars and all that, yeah.
Well, I mean, do you guys really have to get involved in anything? You can just sit back and let us kick ass.
Well, us Canadians are a passive bunch. We just bend over and take it.
I mean, that's the one good thing about where the US is located.
Yeah.
See, cause like over in like the English countries and like, in the Asian area of the world, there's a lot of big threats around you,
Yeah.
where you have to watch
Yeah,
your
the
borders.
yeah.
See, here, what do we have
Europe
to
is a
watch?
hotbed.
We have to watch Mexico and Canada. They're not really a military threat by any means.
Mm.
So the US is in a really good position as far as geolocation goes.
Yeah.
Because nobody on this side of the world would even be considered a threat. Like if we wanted to just mow over Mexico tomorrow, it wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
That's what I think they need to do with the cartels, man. They need to just send the US military in there and wipe them out in a matter of a couple days.
And they could do it overnight, probably.
That's what I'm saying. They'd take them out in just a couple days.
Yeah, it'll be easy.
Like seriously, if I was the president, that's be my ultimatum to Mexico. Either you deal with it or we're coming in.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna, that's what I'll be saying on the news too. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, but I'm talking about the lower 48, Chuck, not Alaska. I'm talking about the mainland.
Yeah.
And like I said, if any indication the way they fought in Ukraine, I wouldn't be too worried about Russia. You know, they actually have a negative on repopulation there, like just nobody's having kids. They have
Yeah.
some kind of a negative stat or something going there. Where like the rebirthing rate in Russia's really, really low. Oh, I know the world is small. That's right, JD. If I was president, like I said, I'd be up there fuck around and find out attitude.
They, I just found, the person that's training their deer for,
Who's that?
yeah, yeah. Look at the size of the rack on that thing. Holy jeez. Awful brave getting that close to a rack like that. Holy mackerel.
God, I can imagine you saying that to someone else. Look at the rock on that.
I was talking about the deer.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Is that like a pet?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be screwing around with that thing. I'd be nowhere near that thing. You startle that thing or something and it decides to just go ape shit.
I feel like if you start it, it will chase you.
Well, I'm saying it could kick you, it could turn around and
Well,
gorge you with
they
its
get up
horns.
on their back legs and they can just tear you up with their front.
Oh,
Yeah, and Ron said those hooves are like razors, man.
They're sharp, yep.
They'll just cut right through you.
That's like, that's what cracks me up. People out in like the wildlife places, they go out there and there's buffalo and stuff. And they get out of the cars and try to pet them. It's like, what the hell?
up in Jasper, up in, like BC, Alberta, you get all the Chinese tourists come over here from China or Japan or whatever. And they take the kids and put it up underneath like a moose or a freaking buffalo underneath the head there and take pictures. Excuse me, these are wild animals. They're not pets. Like, oh my God. People are so dumb. Right there.
Well, I'm saying, Chuck, I wouldn't be nowhere near that thing. Like, cause you could, like, it might be, cool enough to be around you that close and walk with you and stuff, but it doesn't take much to startle a deer or, any kind of big animal like that, a moose.
Yeah, I
Yeah, and
agree.
they have, it doesn't make a difference, the animal. They all do have wild instinct,
Right.
They might be friendly one time and the next time it's like they're not.
Well, look at that just goes to show you how many people have been killed by lions and stuff, thought they were all cool with their lion, and then it decides to maul the hell out of them one day.
Yep.
That's about the first time I wouldn't want to be riding a big rack like that.
I mean, cause who are the famous ones from Vegas? Siegfried and Roy.
Siegfried and Roy.
I don't remember which one it was, but one of them got mauled by their tiger.
Hmm.
And they thought
I
they were
remember
like,
that.
they thought they were the king shit when it came to tigers, right? Like they knew everything. And their tigers would never attack them and all this other crap. And then one day, their tiger that they had for years just decided to turn on them.
Just took one day, didn't it?
I know it's
That's
cold and
it.
windy, but I gotta have my dessert.
Just like bear handlers, look how many times they've been mauled by their own bears.
Oh, yeah.
Cause it takes thousands of years to domesticate dogs. Like you have to really like, and that's about there's very few animals that are actually considered domesticated.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
Goldfish, get the hell out of here, goldfish.
Yeah, goldfish.
It's
Definitely.
like the most docile animal in the whole world.
You asked. Just.
But I mean, it's what mainly cats and dogs is what we would consider domesticated animals. Only house cats. But you know, even dogs, you know, every once in a while, they still have natural instincts too. I mean, they never truly lose them. You know, dogs still like to look at, you know, like Bo will look at me in the household as the dominant male, you know what I'm saying? They still look, they still have a pack type mentality, right?
Yes. Evening, Mr. P.
But wait for
Evening,
JD's
folks.
comment.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, David.
So what's this about domestic goldfish?
Yep, yeah, that's what we're discussing. It's the hot
Well,
topic of
they're
today.
just domestic. They still try biting your finger, don't they? They got no teeth.
Every animal that you take into your home and allowed to live there is a domesticated animal.
Look,
Well, that's a, yeah.
But
That's
you
the
tell that to
definition
that
of
cat
it,
which we
definitely.
got.
Yeah, but cats are domesticated, but their rules are different.
No, they won't let me
Yes,
take the whole-
they have a different set of rules.
Yeah, you see, cats have a different set of rules. They will live where they freaking well want, and if you don't like
Exactly.
it, you can
It
shove it.
does.
Yeah.
yeah, they have a very
Honestly, a lot
diva
of the time,
attitude.
it won't let me down the hallway.
I would have said mostly domesticated.
But see, I've always noticed that male cats tend to be more chill than female cats.
Uh,
They tend to have better attitudes, in my opinion. Like,
yeah,
sits at
I'd
the
agree
other
with
end
that,
of the
but I
hallway.
haven't had a male cat in 15 years, so I can't really tell you on that. All my cats have been female.
the male cat we have, he listens. Like when you call him, he'll come to you like a dog.
Oh, definitely. But at the same time,
And
male
he's just
cats
super
male
chill.
cats like to mark their territory.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
fixed, but he's super
That
chill
tabby
though.
will-
Like he's
He
never
sits
been
at the end
mean
of the
at all.
hallway and just it's wagging his tail, looking at me, saying like, "Come on, fatty, bring it on!" Like, yes. I mean, nah, you know,
That's funny.
I ain't going down there. Bloody thing.
Hmm.
I hate zoos over here. They all want.
Oh, it's definitely Laura.
I really wanted to see the gorillas when I was at,
Disney World?
no, when I went to Busch Gardens, but
In a minute.
none of the monkeys or gorillas were in their pens. They were all inside their little,
Well, they were doubling as ticket takers, weren't they?
they were in their little compounds or whatever, where they go inside to get out of the like outside area. So none of them were out.
Hmm.
I'll tell you what though, that cheetah came out and he was staring at me like a boss. He was like, motherfucker, come over this fence. Dude, he was staring me down. I was one of the only few people that were actually standing right there when he came out. And he was just staring at me, but he came out all majestic looking like,
Wow, it's a bit bright in your. Oh,
But I'll tell you, there's nothing like the roar of a lion in person. They're just purring is so deep and loud, like it reverberates, you can feel it. And when they growl or, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you can actually feel it. It's so deep.
When they roar.
learn to spell, Laura.
I'll sure out of the car. The car?
That's
What
it.
you talking
Trying
about?
to say the cat.
She misspelled on her
Yeah.
thing last night. I messaged David. I said, did you read the top of the pin chat? It said, everybody be mice.
Everyone be nice to each other. So we was all passing round cheese and nibbles.
David was like, Laura, did you check it? She's like, I'm not changing it.
That's her rule.
Oh, lions.
But yeah, you don't really get appreciation for a lot of animals till you actually see them in person though. Like rhinos and hippos. You think you realize how big they are till you see them in person. You're
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
Hippos kill the most people in the world, didn't they?
Yeah, and crocodiles actually don't like them. Like they stay away from them because they're actually the dominant one. Dude, they'll rip a crocodile in half. When I was at when I was at Busch Gardens, they had a hippo in a huge enclosure and then they had like a 15-foot gator in there with it. And that gator was having none of his shit, dude. He wasn't going near him. Every time the hippo would get close to him, he'd move away. But especially rhinos though. I just did not realize the size of those things till I saw that. That was the first time I ever saw a rhino in person. That thing was a damn Abrams tank on legs. The sheer size of it, it could have easily knocked that train off the tracks if it decided to run at that train that we were riding in. Because what's really cool is they have a train that you ride around in and it takes you actually through their area. They have a huge like Serengeti setup. And the rhino was only, at one point, the rhino was only like 30 or 40 feet from us. One of the rhinos. Yeah, where'd Carlos go? He dropped out.
Putin phoned him, I think.
Yeah. Putin phone. Oh.
I think I upset him last night.
Sorry?
I upset him last night.
You upset him last night.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like you.
I forgot what it was over, but he was using his brother's name as a second account. We know it was his. We knew it was him because Daniel always uses.
Random nobody.
Oh God!
Oh yeah, I saw that. I went back and watched the last little bit of your guys' live early. I saw you guys arguing with them over that.
Yeah.
Or you were messing around with them, but it looked like he was getting pissed.
Yeah, and I told him to go and sit on the naughty step in the corner and face the wall, but take your phone with you so you can answer the questions. And he just took it the wrong way. He didn't take it as a joke.
Is this working?
What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, it's Mike. Okay.
Yeah, Mike B. I can always tell
I was getting ready to.
I can always
Have a
tell.
helicopter then.
No, I can always
Yeah,
tell
I was
Mike's
getting ready
voice.
for the helicopter.
Mike has a very unique voice. I can always tell when it's him.
Yeah, it's Mike. Yeah, when I heard him say, can you hear me? I thought, yeah, it's Mike.
Yeah.
So we can all.
I thought I already had this.
We can all
installed
breathe
on the
easier
phone,
now.
But it wasn't on here, so I had to install
Dan says he's got that Sam Elliott voice.
Yeah.
it. Plus, I had a complaint. I had to come on here and voice. So, because I don't like to type. My complaints with you, Justin.
What's up?
You're right, JD.
I can't jerk off if you're not on cam. So
Oh
you
my
got to get on
God.
cam.
Jesus Christ.
It's got to be either you or JD, and JD's not on here, or he's not in the panel. So
Yeah,
Oh my God.
JD's saving his looks for his missus now. We're not privy to them sort of images, so he won't come up. He won't come up on here now.
why won't he? Why won't JD come on? His missus won't let him. What?
No, he's saving his images for her now.
Oh,
We're not privy to them.
oh, I didn't know, JD. I didn't know this was a family show. I didn't read the rules before I came in.
Sparky, will you pack it in? Wait.
Right, fellas and ladies, I'm gonna go to bed.
Laura said, when has this been a family show?
Good night.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna love you and leave you all.
Yeah,
I'll
sweet
tell you when
dreams, Rob. Sweet
I'll tell you
dreams.
when it's going to be a family show.
What time is it over there, Rob?
11:15.
Yeah, 11:15.
Yeah, I got an early start tomorrow.
Rob,
Well,
thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hey, Rob.
See you all later.
Yeah, I'm okay,
See you,
JD.
everybody.
Catch you later, Rob.
Take it easy, Rob.
And now it's a family show.
Got went over to the bow.
I'm waiting for Rob in the chat in a minute.
Okay. My old lady let me out of the dungeon for a little while, so I figured I'd come on here.
Okay.
Good. More the merrier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always better.
At least that's what
Hmm.
Dominic's always saying.
I'm right now.
So where's your little lady friend tonight, Dominic?
She's busy today.
Busy? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys live close to each other or what?
Yeah, a couple of kilometers.
Again,
About
with
10
the
minutes.
metric system. Jesus, I don't know what kilometers are. Give me
Fucking hell.
miles.
About a
Down
Two
the
and a
road.
half, 3 miles.
1,600
1.25
meters is a mile.
Dominic's like, yeah, she's only like 1,800 centimeters from my house.
Yeah, right.
What does that mean?
Boy, 2 miles to a kilometer there,
Probably
Rob.
about 2.5 miles.
And she weighs so many kilograms.
2.5 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2.5 miles.
Let
in
me
the UK.
let me just calculate.
No, 2.5 miles in the UK is a class as a stone throw away.
Yeah. Like I'm 168 centimeters high.
Just over, just probably 2.5 miles. I've just looked it up on the internet.
Well, see, Dominic talks in code though. He's like 138 kilometers and only
Hey,
a fortnight
Laura.
away.
Laura's on camera.
Probably 2.5.
Laura,
Hi,
Laura, you
Laura.
look like you look like you're ready for Betty Bye there.
Oh,
I am.
Hey, it's time for a Jackbox.
No,
Yeah.
that's more.
What, Carlos leave because you came on the panel, David?
Probably.
Yeah,
Is that mad
that's
at you?
probably it. Yeah.
Well, last night on Paul's stream when he threatened to come and kick the shit out of me because I was bullying Laura.
That was funny.
I've got to be nice to Laura. Laura's beautiful, and Laura's this, and Laura's that. And then I went, I'll just be how I want with Laura. And he went, I'll come over there and kick the shit out of you.
Hey, it's not like Laura doesn't dish it out herself.
Exactly.
Oh, she never does. Do you, Laura?
Oh,
No, I'm an angel.
Yeah.
Really?
anytime now, David, you can step in.
Hey, David doesn't have his new sign up.
Put it this way: if she's an angel, then I'm convinced that heaven and hell's the wrong way around.
Kelly likes my hair.
Kelly, stop encouraging her.
We can't work out what colour it is properly, though, can we?
Yeah, it's first bus colour. She blended in with the bars on the first bus today.
Oh, really?
I went to press the bell and ended up pulling on her hair.
Wow.
Yes. Sparky, Mummy's got a new jacket for you to poop on.
She's not allowed on this because she's already tried to put a hole in it.
No, step up. She don't
You
like
see
it.
what JD put in the chat?
Yeah.
Laura's
Definitely got no
hand was
horns.
held up by her horns.
I preferred it when it was blonde. At this moment in time, cars come round the corner and slam on thinking it's a traffic light.
I can do my whole head.
Go on then.
I've got the bleach.
Go on. Have fun. I ain't paying for the repair damage.
You might wake up and your hair be blonde.
Cool.
Oh, you've already seen this. This was on TikTok.
Yeah, you
Well,
ready?
I finally uploaded it to YouTube. Ah! Luca! Bueno! Pinyu! Bueno! Pinyu! Bueno! You did that ages ago.
That cracks me up. Laura.
finally got round to uploading it to YouTube.
Oh, that's a point. That's a point. Where is it?
Come here, baby.
Where did the fucking hovercraft helicopter come from?
That was Sparky.
Where is it? Where is it? I just uploaded it. Stop. Stop.
That's the
Stop. Paul,
Yeah.
we went to the shop today and we found this.
I think he's still sharing screen.
Oh. Yeah, when you share, stop sharing screen, I'll show you. Where is it? Where is it? I just uploaded it.
Stop share.
You ready?
Yep.
I found this and straight away I thought Paul would absolutely love this. Paul, yeah.
Yeah, Santa and Elf going at the same time.
You ready? I found this and straight away I thought Paul would absolutely love this. What do you think, Paul?
That's quite a thing there. How big was it?
Just shorter than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it this way. The guy in the in the shop where it was getting ready to take a baseball bat to it because the manager's put it right next to the cafe where all the customers go in, out, and it's the customers that set it off.
Ah,
And he said it wouldn't be so bad if it had different songs, but it's the same song all the time.
yeah. Well, my Santa plays a repertoire of different songs, different Christmas tunes.
See, they're coming out with a new Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen to go along with the original ones.
Oh,
It's
really?
It's a TV program, not a film.
Is it a
Oh,
TV program?
Yeah, it's a TV program. It's already
Uh.
on Disney.
Okay, I just saw a,
Oh, is it a Disney one?
Yeah, it's Disney.
advertisement for it last night on YouTube. I thought it was a movie.
No, it's a
Yeah.
program.
According to Laura, they're making The Grinch into a horror movie.
That's what I saw on advertisement on Facebook.
Well, it must be true if it's on Facebook.
It was on one of the
Yeah, if you heard it, it must be true, right?
Yeah, definitely.
what page I saw it on.
Just say how the Grinch killed Christmas. Does he kill Cindy Lou?
I don't know.
Because then she
Hey,
can, then
Jesus,
there's no one
Kelly,
to say Christmas.
I'd hate to see Kelly during Halloween.
Well, I'd like to see Kelly with that, what is that on YouTube? The guy that looks like a plant and you get next to it and
Oh, the Bushman?
the Bushman, yeah.
Bushman was the original one, but there's a lot of.
A
other
lot of
people that
wannabes, right?
Yeah, started doing it. I actually talked to him.
You mean like that, Kelly? When they all get dancing.
Well, it looks like one's humping the other one. What the hell?
That's the Scottish Santa Claus for you.
It is humping the other one very vigorously too. No, but I actually
Cindy was
talked to
a-
the original Bushman in his comments one day. We were talking back and forth on one of his videos. And I told him, I said, man, you need to get some like little Bushman keychains or something made that you can hand out to the little kids after you scare them, you know, give them like a little Bushman, like a little plushie or something. And he was like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. I don't know if he
Especially
ever
looking at
implemented it
Bumblebee.
or not, but
Well, they had that little cartoon version of the Grinch that stole Christmas.
I'm gonna go finish what I'm doing. I've restarted the Robin with the right color, the colors round the right way.
Kelly said she'd beat the Bushman's ass.
That's animal, I said, right.
There you go.
yeah, but
That's
I
what
was telling him,
is.
I was like, you need to get something that you can hand out to the kids, kind of advertise your channel more too. And yeah, he thought it was a good idea, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure if he ever implemented anything or not though, but I told him you need to get like some little plushies made or something they can hand out. Cause he'll scare the living crap out of kids sometimes.
What you doing?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna jump off.
Okay, you gotta go to work tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah.
That's excitement. You heard that muffled, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just pissed off. I gotta go out of town again and then they take half my.
Is
fucking
that tomorrow
weekend.
you gotta go?
No, a Sunday, and then they take half my damn weekend from me.
Oh.
Pisses me off. I'm tired of doing this.
Well, did they give you another day off next week?
No,
Wow.
I
How
wish.
long you going out of town?
You look at the
Well,
pay.
I'm scheduled till Thursday, from Sunday to Thursday, but if I finish early, I can leave early, so. I'm gonna try to bust out. I got 368, I think, meters to go and inspect.
Mark, if you want to go on the other side, 'cause
Uh,
I'm wait,
I'm gonna try to
Having a
get them
video.
knocked out in a couple
Now, how
days.
far do you have to drive to get there up there?
It's about 3.5 hours.
So you gonna have a Saturday show?
Yeah,
Yeah, cause I don't have to leave till Sunday afternoon, so. I'm gonna leave around 11 or 12.
You gonna
Right.
get shit faced again? Let your lady put you to bed?
Nah. I was thinking I was gonna talk to Matt to see, cause Christmas falls on a Saturday. I wanted to see if you wanted to do a one of those streams, either his Friday night or do it on
You
Saturday.
mean on Christmas Eve, you want everybody to get shit-faced?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, probably just the day before on Friday. I wanna see what he wants to do. I was just gonna talk to him about it, cause I mean, it was fun. Everybody had a blast, so. I think it's not like Matt doesn't like
I can
drinking.
just see this now. Christmas Day morning, Justin's in bed with a hangover, and Sarah says, if you want your presents, go and see your dad.
That's it. Go wake
Well,
your
my-
dad up. Go wake your dad
Well,
up.
my Christmas day is going to be your Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
Because when I'm sitting down to lunch, it's going to be Christmas Eve.
Yep.
And I'll still be live Christmas Eve at 8 p.m.
All right, I'll see you all later.
Yeah, Christmas
Okay.
Day, Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, for us.
Later.
Christmas Day is Sunday.
Say hello to Sarah for us.
All right.
Catch you later.
Just over 3 weeks away.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us we're counting down
Well, we're not.
to homelessness.
Well, it's the 1st of December here. I'm still waiting for a.
Have you
I'm still
opened
waiting for a
your
video.
Yeah, if you open your advent calendar,
advent?
Yeah. I'm
Sorry,
still
you'll have
waiting.
to, you should have to wait for mine for tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd be what,
what time you
7 or 8 a.m.
I'm going to do the filming of the advent in the morning, so I've got it ready for the evening, but it will go on TikTok first.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not on TikTok.
It might go on YouTube as well. And then I'll play the video when I go live.
Paul, are you going for coffee tonight?
Yeah, I was thinking about heading out, go now before it gets too bad, Paul.
Okay.
The conference and stuff.
Well, we can call it because we've been on for a while.
I'm gonna head out right shortly there, Paul, so.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna slip up for coffee, so,
Okay, Paul.
No, I'm
Later,
still
Paul.
here.
yeah, we'll talk to y'all later. Have fun, guys. Okay, bye.
Bye.
No, we can still
Yep.
we can still run it.
Oh, I did
I've
not.
got,
come in.
We've
I've
been
got
running on
time.
for a while. Yep.
Look.
I wish Mia had stopped bugging me. I don't know what the hell she wanted.
Well, I just got told my dinner was ready, so I'm gonna bounce also.
Okay, Mike, you enjoy.
I'll do my
That's fine,
best.
Mike. Thanks for popping in.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Okay, you're always welcome.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
Here, Mike.
Bye-bye.
It's your choice.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
to do.
see, I see Laura left us.
No.
No, she's still here.
You're just in the.
Here. Now I'm here.
Yeah,
Bill says
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
back.
Oh, the dog is going to the doctors. Not good.
The dog's going to the doctor's. Come here. I can't tell if
You pack it in.
if I fed you or not. I think I did.
Yeah, that's quite funny because you disappeared.
Is that what she's doing? What?
Yeah.
Oh, so they do it this time.
You've broke it now.
Yeah, you're not disappearing now. You were before.
What the hell?
What do you want?
Don't you bite me?
I'll be right back. Mia wants some dinner. I thought I fed her, but she's acting like I didn't. So
Hey, Newfound.
there's a way to tell. If I still have her pills for tonight.
So, Dominic,
Yep.
any snowy scenes yet in December?
Any what?
Snowy scenes in December.
What, for Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's only
If
only
you
what?
actually look at their Christmas cards, they still have snow
Yeah, I know
scenes on
you
them.
do. Because
Yeah. Well, it's only 17 degrees Celsius here. Well,
Lula
the
said.
Americans have left the chat, so we can use the metric system now. 17 degrees on the first day of summer. I don't know what's going on here.
It was 12 degrees.
Are you about tomorrow night, Dominic? Well, it'll be tomorrow morning for you.
Yeah,
8 p.m. I go live. I can't remember what time that is for you.
8 p.m., which was 8 p.m. It's probably what, 7 a.m.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if I do chat box or just chat. I haven't decided yet.
Oh,
Or
Do a,
boring.
is there a Christmas Jackbox?
No, that
Oh,
would be
okay.
good if they brought a Christmas one out.
Yeah, because if you had a Christmas Jackbox, that'd be great.
Email them.
Yeah, they need to bring a Christmas game out.
Well, you could actually do fibbage and say that all your answers have to be Christmassy.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Or Quiplash would be more Chris. You change it Christmassy. I can't remember.
Oh
which
yeah,
one
it's Quiplash, isn't it?
I can't remember which one it is, but I can make my own show on it.
It'll probably be
Can't remember if it's Fibbage or Quiplash.
it'll probably be
We'll
fibbage.
play one of each and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if you're making the questions up, you can't join in.
It randomizes them.
You still can't join in if you're making them up.
The whole panel could give me questions to go in it.
No, it's not.
-9. Yikes.
Uh-huh.
Where's Newfoundland
Yeah.
then?
Where's he from? Newfoundland.
Yeah, Newfoundland. It's in his name.
No, but we're
Newfoundland,
yeah, but
America.
Canada, Alaska,
Canada. That's
North
one.
Pole by the sounds of it.
Canada.
I'm gonna find out what
the
game,
northwest,
which one it is. I can make the game up on.
northeast part of Canada, I think.
Crikey, that is cold.
And we can all sit there making questions tomorrow for a Christmas show. With the right spellings.
I got a question. Do our buddy Tim get enough for his internet?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
I'm on Mia's bad list for Christmas.
I like being invisible, Chuck.
She usually gets fed at 4 o'clock and it's 6:30 and she was dancing around there. I couldn't figure what the hell's the matter with her.
What are you drinking, Dominic?
Sport Aid.
Barista
Oh,
bro.
iced coffee.
Yeah. Good
What the
stuff.
hell is that?
Iced
You
coffee.
don't know what it's iced coffee.
Okay, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I wouldn't know.
I drink
It's good stuff.
over here.
It's either this or Farmers Union. I just got a special. It was it was free. It's basically free. Because what happens is when you go to 7-Eleven down here, we have an app that's a loyalty card, and each time you buy something from it, once you get to the seventh visit at 7-Eleven, they give you a list of things that you can get as a reward for your seventh.
Oh,
Yeah, like a loyalty card. It's just a digital one with
that's kind of a neat twist on a loyalty card because the number is 7 for 7-Eleven, right?
yeah.
Yes. Well, at Sainsbury's, where we are, we get discounts on anything up to 20 items. They give you an exclusive discount for you, and then they give you bonus points that you can save up.
Yeah.
We've got £37 worth of points to spend.
Yeah, yeah. We have another one at one of the supermarkets here, where every time you spend, you get 1 point.
Yeah.
1 point. I think it's 1 point per dollar you spend.
Yeah, same here.
And once you get to 2,000 points, they give you a $10 voucher.
No, it's not like that here. It's 1 point for every pound you spend. But what they also do is you get 20 items. If you buy, you can get an extra 10 points or an extra 100 points.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll get a little voucher and it'll say, but spend £10 on clothing and get 5,000 points. Or
Yeah. We've got the same thing here. Yeah, you do a boost and you get more points for everything you pay.
We
for.
give gold away. Now you've been told. Stop it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chuck,
you got-
38 degrees Fahrenheit. I just saw in the news that they had over 30 tornadoes down in Alabama,
Yes.
and they're out there with flashlights going through the debris looking for people.
Okay.
Aye.
Red.
I think it's because of the light.
JD says it's 30 degrees out there in Kansas
3
City.
degrees. Jesus. So it's between 0 and 3 Celsius.
Yeah, it's 32
Ah.
degrees here.
So you're basically at 0.
Yep.
You was doing my head in.
Jesus. Well, when we start summer, you start winter.
That's for sure.
So you've got the shortest day, your shortest day coming up, and the days get longer after that. We've got our longest day, and everything gets shorter after that.
Yep.
So we're in the home stretch, and you're just getting ready to start.
It's still 8 degrees here.
Yeah.
Change it to Fahrenheit. Can you change it?
All you do is double it, add 32.
There it is. It's starting to snow.
You can keep it.
8 degrees is 46 Fahrenheit.
Well, to put it into perspective here, this time last year, the year before, and the year before that, we had snow and ice.
This time last year, we were around 30 degrees. Today, we're 17.
We was -7 this time last year, and today, now, we are 8 degrees at midnight.
Oh, good. We've had a couple of mild summers. We've been 2 and 3 degrees below average.
Yeah.
And for those in America that don't understand the Celsius, that is 42 Fahrenheit.
Where's the chat room?
Yep, it's gonna be a kind of a nasty next week for us here.
We're finally getting some heat.
Well, if you could just put some in a box and send it over here.
Yeah, don't worry, I will. Send me your address and I'll send some.
Just open a box and this blast of hot air comes out.
Yeah.
Send it back. I'll send
I
it.
can't tell if it's rain or snow or a combination.
How would
No,
you like-
that's definitely snow.
Would you like this box open with a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we can't open the box with a chainsaw. I want to send
That's,
it cold air back.
that's an electric chainsaw.
Yeah. No, we need to preserve the box to send you some cold air back.
Yeah.
Send you a snowman.
Yeah. It won't last long.
Oh, poor Olaf. Right. Good night.
Laura says good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Laura. Sweet dreams. Because you know you're an angel and you need sweet dreams. Right, David?
No. She's not an angel.
Oh, we're heading into the 90s over the weekend. So that's good. But the warmest day we've had in 8 months. 9 months, actually.
Yeah, we're going to have to do an outdoor stream, one day around the world,
Yeah.
Everyone over that side of the planet, all freezing to death. You on the other side. Not sweating.
I need to find a few more Australians then.
The wind just picked up a little bit. My minion's out there dancing.
Yay. He's dancing like this, You could put that to music.
You're dancing or laughing.
You should click that and put it to music.
No, he should clip it, yeah, and put it to TJ laughing.
Yeah.
I think what we ought to do is we ought to go down and check our martini bar. We haven't done that.
Yeah. Let's see how that's going.
Let it go. Do you want ice for that? No, it's already frozen. Mate, it's in Florida, in it, so they don't get frost, I don't think.
Oh, it looks like it's doing pretty good down there. Screen share, here we go. A little bit of an elderly crowd.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that Tim Jackson likes right there. And they got the awning out again.
Mm. Ring him and tell him to move the awning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then watch it rain again.
Yeah.
We are 16 minutes away from official Christmas season.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, someone's waving to the camera.
Yeah.
Say hi to the Paul Maury show.
Yay.
Look at them
They're
dancing.
obviously watching.
Look at her dancing.
They're definitely watching the Paul Murray show. Look.
Yeah. Just put it in the chat. See how it goes.
Yeah, just put in the chat, Paul. Just Paul, we can see you. Give us a wave.
Let me go to live chat. Yep. They're not reading there.
No, they're not reading now.
She's paying the bill.
But also that silver truck is parked in the middle of the street.
Yeah, they didn't
Oh,
pass.
look
the-
at that pupper dog.
Yay.
Get that pause.
What I get a kick out of is people that have the baby carriages and they have dogs in them.
She typing back.
Top share. So anywho, what are you thinking, Dominic and David?
It's up to you.
Price of bread's expensive. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. We still got 19 people watching.
Evening USA drones.
USA's here, Covection's here, hanging with JD. And I don't know, he didn't mention
RB Rails here.
he didn't mention if Mrs. JD is there or not. RB Rail. How's Sparky doing tonight?
Wait. Paul's asking you a question. How
Hey,
you doing?
Sparky. Hi, Sparky. Hello, Sparky.
Wait.
No.
Step up. No, don't bite. Step. Say hello.
Hello. Hi, Sparky. Hello, Sparky.
He's not down there.
Sparky.
Wait.
Hey, Sparky. Hi. Says I've had enough of your nonsense.
Don't mind if I just clean my feet.
Yeah, Amy's not there. I don't think JD, is Amy there or no?
I don't think Sparky's speaking to me tonight because I was supporting the other team and she's from Argentina.
Mm.
Oh, he had a daughter, US had a daughter that graduated from nursing
Well
school
done, Joe.
an hour
well
ago.
done, Joe.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Ow! Stop playing hers. Stop it.
Yeah, I think it is snow coming down.
Evening, Edward. Well, that's definitely snow.
Yeah.
I mean, that car slid past very quick. Say hello to everybody on chat. Stop pulling my bloody ears and say hello.
Hey, brother Ken, thanks for stopping by.
Bye-bye.
I think we're gonna go ahead and call it, guys.
Okay, then.
Everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again supposedly tomorrow, but Paul's not going to be available. If anybody else is available to go on,
Yeah,
we'll
well,
see you tomorrow morning.
you guys in Australia, Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. You're all in the Christmas season.
In the Christmas season, yeah, Dominic's already in there, right?
Yeah, I'm already there.
Everyone else, I'll see you over there.
All right. Take
Spot-
care, everybody. Thanks for being